Hey friends, what's up? Long time no see. I mean, well, the last time you guys saw me, I was a little bit of a mess, but I am a-okay. And I just wanted to thank you guys for all the love on my last video. I actually didn't think I would get so much support and love, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So thank you guys so much. I did disable the comments of the video maybe like 2 days ago, just because I feel like after like maybe a week or two, just hateful people come onto it and I didn't want to see it. So I did disable the comments, but for everyone who's been sending me love, prayers, everything, like I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I promise today's video will not be sad. I can't believe I made so many of you guys cry. I apologize. Today's video is going to be a makeup look. I'm going to be trying out some new makeup, and also I'm going to be recreating a look that I did over the weekend when I was in LA with NYX. I'll put the picture here somewhere. It was really simple, and it was like the eyes were basically all just NYX products, so I'm going to show you guys how I did that. And I have a lot of makeup that I want to try. I got bit here and it's so damn itchy. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, I got tooth gems. You guys probably can't even see. Right here. That's one. So I got a bunch of new makeup while I was gone, so I'm going to be using that today in the tutorial, like foundation and stuff like that, and primer as well. So I'm really excited to try new things because I feel like I haven't in a very long time. To begin with, Becca came out with a new primer, and this is called the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer. And you guys know that I love the Tarte, which one is it called? The Tarte Clean Slate, just like a very thick balm, and I really like it. So I'm gonna see if this is, okay, well right off the bat, it's super watery. That's kind of weird. Was I supposed to shake it? Oh, hold on, I was supposed to shake it. So guys, what's up? What you been up to? I just got back from LA, I want to say like 3 days ago. It is Wednesday right now, and I got 2 days ago. I got back to, from LA on Monday, and before I was in LA for a week, and before that I was in Santa Monica for 3 days with Tarte. So I've been traveling a lot, and I feel like it's taken a toll on my body. Nope, still watery, but let's try it. Let's see how it looks on the skin. It's like a moisturizer. It's not really silicone-y at all. Okay. Primer, I mean, it seems like it kind of does feel smoothing on the skin. So we'll see how it is. Primer's primer for me. The only primer that I adore is the Tarte one, so everything else is like, meh, just primer. But I also can't really do my makeup without primer, so just talking shit. My hair is very faded, if you guys can tell. It's like a peachy color, which I kind of don't mind. It kind of looks cool, as long as it's not like a gross, like if you guys can see here, you can see here it's like blondish, greenish. That I don't like, but I'm okay with the peach color in my hair. For foundation, Becca came out with a new foundation. This is called the Ultimate Coverage Foundation. This is supposed to last like 12 hours or something crazy, 14 hours, and it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, so I'm going to try this. Currently, you guys know my favorite foundation ever is the Dior Air Flash. It's just such a good foundation. You literally don't have to touch up at all throughout the day. It's crazy actually. So this is a really thick foundation. If you can see, it's kind of moving on my hand, but super slowly. I'm using the color Olive, and then I'm gonna put some, this is called Driftwood, and this is just a lighter color, so I'm just gonna kind of put that in there. I did get a little tan like while I was in California. I mean, it's hot all the time, so I don't mind, but I feel like it's a little too yellow for me, but we'll see. You guys, you can see already, like it's super full coverage, and I kind of like it. Very nice. So I'm gonna use my beauty blender to like blend it out. So if you guys don't know, which actually I don't share on YouTube enough, is my fat loss challenge actually starts on Friday. I'll insert pictures of like before and after pictures and stuff here. So if you guys want to join, I'll leave the link down below. It's $15. It's for 30 days. It's all done from home, and you don't need any equipment except a skipping rope. And I will just, you guys can see the results of my past participants. And it starts on Friday, so if you guys want to join, I'll just put the link down below. So I'm super excited for us to start that because I'm actually going to be doing it with you guys since I kind of want to lean out. Oh, you know what I forgot? I've been doing this new thing where I've been putting the concealer under my foundation, and I completely forgot to do that. And I'm finding that like it helps a lot because I'll put it under my foundation, and then after I put my foundation on, I'll also put it on top, and it just makes it look a lot more smoother, and it gives me more coverage since you guys can see I do have super dark circles under my eyes. So after I'm done this foundation, I'm just gonna put some on. Actually, so far I'm liking this foundation. I like that it's super thick. I'm just gonna have to see how it lasts after I'm done applying it, because for me, I end up looking cakey super quick, and it doesn't look good at all. I honestly cannot find a concealer that I love more than this. It's such a good freaking concealer. The only thing, like I always say, is that you basically cannot really wear this without foundation. Like, you know how some concealers you can wear without foundation, just put some powder on? This is so thick that it will it leaves, like there's no way for it to look natural if you know what I mean. Like, unless you put a little bit, it sure will, but I find that you need to have like a face of makeup on in order to also have this concealer on. I could totally be wrong, but it's such a good concealer. If you guys haven't tried it, please try it. Like, find it somewhere. I know it's only sold in Ulta in the States, and then online on Tarte.com. I use the color light medium. And also my other favorite beauty blender, as you guys know, is from Tarte. This is much softer than this, but I find that it is not dense enough to blend out the Tarte Shape Tape since it is a thick concealer. So for this, I just use my beauty blender. So let me tell you guys something. I've learned something by being at all these beauty events, and I want to share it with you guys. So basically, I'm not throwing shade, by the way, at anybody. I just want to let you guys know that I noticed personally that if you want your pictures to look good, and all these girls, not all of them, but like most of the makeup artists and stuff, like, you know, at these events, they always have a caked face. Like, I'm not saying that in a bad way at all, but they never, like, they don't have like natural makeup. They don't have like one layer of foundation, if you know what I mean. Like, you can tell there is product on their face, like a thick layer of foundation or concealer, and lots of bronzer, like lots of bronzer, more than what you would normally wear just to a regular outing. And like for me, when I go to these events, like I will just wear regular makeup. And then I find that when I'm taking pictures and stuff, if I'm taking pictures with anybody, like my makeup never shows up in pictures. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, why doesn't my makeup ever show up in pictures? And I was talking to a few people there, and then as I was noticing a few people at these events, I've noticed that you do have to put on a lot of makeup if you want. So it's either you're going to be cake face and you have your pictures come out really nice, or you're going to just have your regular makeup on, like, you know, your regular day makeup on, and then it may not show up as nice in pictures. So I opted for the last day at the NYX, Face Awards, I wore a little bit more makeup. So I didn't wear that much more foundation. I just made sure to put a lot more bronzer, a lot more blush, something very highly pigmented, so when the flash of like a picture is taken, it doesn't wash your whole face off. That's basically what I'm trying to get at, is like all these makeup people that you see, and like not all of them, some of them, but you know what I mean, like they do have a lot of makeup on. So if you want your pictures to come out nice, if you want your makeup to come out nice in pictures, you just have to remember that the flash will always wash you out. So you gotta put on more than what you normally would. I really like this foundation. It's not matte, but it's not dewy either. I would say it's meant to look like, you know, just normal, and I actually really like it. I feel like it gave me a lot of coverage, you guys can see, and I feel like it kind of matches really well too. So next this is also not new, but you guys know this is my favorite contour stick ever, and this is the Smashbox contour stick, and literally the shade is called Contour, and I actually love this. I have to sharpen it. I love this contour stick. I think it blends out so nicely, and it's like one of my favorite, and it's kind of like a cool tone contour color, so I think it looks really nice and flattering. on me. I'm gonna just basically take it all the way around here because I got a big ass forehead, and then down here, and then also I've been contouring like my jawline, not all the time, just when I feel like being a little extra. So I'm just gonna blend this out now with an angled brush. Anyways, so what's up, guys? I've been feeling a little better. You know, I feel like, you know, I have good days and bad days just like everyone else. So some days are good, some days I wake up with anxiety, but it's all good. Some days I just wake up mad. Just mad. Nothing particular happened. I just literally wake up and I'm in a bad mood. So it's all good. I've been trying to stay positive. I've been trying to work out a lot more because before, when I used to get angry and stuff or like feel upset, I used to go to the gym, and I feel like I have even like fell off the gym. Like I've been feeling a lot lazier. So I've been going even if I don't want to go. I like push myself to go to the gym, and it just, as soon as like the second I start lifting, like maybe 10-15 minutes into the workout, I already feel a lot better. Like it just helps me get out my aggression. So I've been doing that a lot, and I'll just go every time I feel, you know, like just upset or something. And I always make sure to get into my hairline. Ever since I got lighter hair color, like I feel like I have to be even more careful of making sure it blends into my hairline, because otherwise it always ends up looking like shit. I love this contour stick so freaking much. I have that on. I'm then going to go in with like a setting powder, something for under my eyes. Becca came out with this new pink haze soft light blurring powder, and now I don't know if you're supposed to use this to bake. Like if you guys can see, it's literally pink. It's like the color of my hair. So I don't know if you're supposed to use this under your eyes, so I'm not gonna risk it, but I am gonna use it for the rest of my face. And then for under my eyes, as always, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So let me put that under my eyes first. Now you guys know I tried the Kat Von D. I have not even tried. Like I have the Kat Von D setting powder as well, and I couldn't like I liked it, but it just didn't do what this Laura Mercier powder does for me. Like I love the Laura Mercier powder. Whoa, you guys, this is literally pink. Like, can you guys see? Oh, here you go. That's the actual color. That's like actually pink. And I'm gonna just like put it all over my face. Like basically everywhere I didn't contour. I feel like it's leaving like a pink cast on my skin. Maybe I'm using too much of it. I can't tell. So I feel like it's like a brightening thing, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to go over, I've been actually loving this bronzer. This is the Too Faced Sun Bunny, and it's a natural bronzer. And I honestly just mixed together both, and I put this all on my cheeks where I used the Smashbox one. And it just looks really good, and it gives me like basically like a sun kiss, because it has a little bit of shimmer in it. So it makes it look like I just came in like with a tan, like it just looks super bronzy. It looks really good. Recently, I don't care too much about having like a fully cut, chiseled area, so I just put it like everywhere basically. So guys, I would love for you, I'm just gonna, before I talk, I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier powder and just put it like right here to clean it up. So yeah, I would love for you guys to request videos, because I'm not sure what else you like. I know you guys like chit-chatty videos like this, like when I'm getting ready. I know you love my taste test videos, which I should have one coming up. But like, what other kind of videos would you like to see? I have an idea where I kind of want my mom to do her own makeup, because I think it would be so funny. She did a horrible job on my makeup, so I think that she would do something even worse on herself. Feel like that would be a really funny video that you guys might want to see, so definitely let me know. I don't know what else you'd want to see. Just shoot me ideas, because now that I've like taken a little tiny break, I feel like I want to come back full force and just be more good at YouTubing. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna go on to the eyes, and it's gonna be really simple. Basically, what I did that day was, let's wipe off all the translucent powder on our eyes. Then I just go into my bronzer, my Sunny bronzer from Too Faced, the one I just used all over my face. And I'm just taking a little bit of this and putting it into the crease. And I'm like super messy with it. It doesn't even matter. Just as long as you have some kind of little bit of a dimension in your eyelid, like, it doesn't matter. I'm actually really liking this foundation, you guys. I think it gave me such full coverage and my skin looks flawless. It does not even look cakey at the moment. Next, what I did, this is super easy. So I took the NYX, this is called Crushed Bloom. It's a duochromatic, so it's supposed to be a highlight actually. So that's the eyeshadow. You guys can see it has like blue flecks a little bit and stuff. So I'm actually gonna put this on my eyelids and I'm just gonna put it on with my fingers. I feel like that's the way that these apply the best, or you can wet them. And I'm just gonna put it on my finger and then put it onto my eyelids. And this doesn't give like a super crazy eyeshadow, like, but when it hits the light, it actually makes it look super pretty. So now you guys can see like a slight color on my lid. I'm just gonna take the same blending brush with nothing on it and kind of just blend it into my eyes. Then what I did to add, everything's falling. So to intensify it, I took this highlighter. It's called Strobe of Genius, but this is a like a cream highlight, and it's also a duochromatic one. So I'm going to show you guys how it looks. It's this one right here. It's once again, it's like a purple. So what I did is I took this on my pinky finger and I just popped it into the inner corners of my eyes as a base for my next highlight. So I just put it in. You're gonna have to get a lot on your fingers because this doesn't really transfer that well. But as long as you have like some kind of sticky base, you'll be fine. You can see already like it's super nice and bright. Like I actually love, this is gonna be my like new favorite thing, just putting pops of color in my inner corner. If you guys remember, I don't know if I ever made a video on it, but this was my favorite highlight for a minute. And this is Tinted Twilight by NYX. It literally looks white, but then as soon as you put it on, it comes off as like a frosty blue. And when you put this as a highlight, first of all, like it looks so sick because it looks like there's nothing, but then when light hits it, you can see like specks of blue. So what I'm gonna do is take a pencil brush, go into this highlight. I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus, spray it, and then I'll pop this into my inner corner. Then I'm gonna just take a blending brush and just kind of blend it in from here so there's no harsh line. Then I'm gonna quickly do my liner, and then we're gonna pop on some lashes, put on some blush, and we're almost done. For blush, I'm going to use, this one. So for blush, I'm gonna use the new Tarte Blush and Glow. It's a blush and highlighter at the same time, but I'm gonna just use the blush today. It's a really pretty, dusty rose, and I love the way Tarte powders smell. They just smell like chocolate or something. They smell so good. For eyebrows, I'm using, like always, my Tarte Amazonian Clay Mousse. It's waterproof. I only need a little bit of it. I like it a lot. Okay, so I just did my eyeliner. Now we're almost done. We're going to finish off with some highlight, obviously, and then we're going to do our lips, and we're basically almost done. You guys, look what happened to my highlighter. This is my MAC Oh Darling, and it just broke because I travel and then like people just throw this shit around and it made me so sad. Okay, so I'm going to use, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this brush here, kind of like a flat brush. Go into my highlight, and then I'm just going to pop it on. So before I used to like wet it and put it on, but then recently I haven't been liking it while it was like with the wet highlight, just because like as soon as I place it, it kind of just got stuck wherever I placed it when it was wet. So now we're gonna put on mascara. I'm going to try the new Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara, 13 times the volume. This is how the tube looks. It looks pretty cute. The wand is like one of those plastic silicone thingamabobs. So let's see. So right off the bat, the mascara, like the wand does really comb it out, but it's nothing that's like wowing me. The only thing I do like about it is that it's combing out my lashes a lot, so they're not really all clumped together. I don't know, it doesn't really give volume or anything. I still like the Too Faced Better Than Sex or the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, which is like a dupe for the Too Faced one. I'm actually not gonna put on falsies because I'm gonna take this makeup off right after this. And for some reason, the lash glue, I don't know if this happens to any of you guys, but I've recently found that every time I wear falsies, the day after, my lashes are just like kind of falling out. Like I can just try to pick, not like pick aggressively, but just like kind of touch my eyelash like this, and like it'll just come out. Like 2 or 3 eyelashes at once will come out. So I'm not sure why that is, but I've been a little nervous to put on lash glue, so I'll only put it on if I'm going somewhere or if it's needed, but otherwise, like today, I'm not gonna put it on. But my favorite lashes, you guys already know, there's Iris Beauty. I do really like Lily lashes recently. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever. This is in the color 101, and it's a super nude lipstick, and I've been liking it a lot. It kind of makes you look dead, and a lot of you guys on Instagram were telling me like to not wear it, but I actually really like it. I will also say that these Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks last a very long time. Like I barely had to touch mine up when I went out that night. I didn't even touch it up at all, but even at the end of the night, like the only place that it was gone was inside because I was eating, but like it still looked really good. I think that's it for the tutorial, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please leave me your requests about videos that you want me to do. It could be anything, doesn't just have to be makeup, hair, or fitness. Could be something else. If you guys want to join my 15-day fat loss, 30-day $15 fat loss challenge, the link will be down below so you guys can sign up, or you can email me if you're confused on how to. And that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm honestly not even in the mood to do my hair. I think I look cute enough like this. So I will do my hair like tomorrow or something. But I just wanted to quickly make and recreate this look because it was so easy to do. And yeah, I hope that you guys liked the tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.